If you're looking for cheap and instant Madden Ultimate Team coins, head on over to MuttCoinBank.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off. And if you're looking for packs actually worth opening, check out MaddenMascot.com and use code RBT for 10% off. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with some updated draft champions here on Madden 17. Yes, they finally updated draft champions last Friday, I believe, and today we're going to be doing an 88 overall draft or bust video. I did this last week for the 85 overall draft because at the time 85 overall drafts were like the holy grail of drafts because nobody could really get an 85, but it was possible. And now 87s are like super good and super rare, but 88 overall drafts are possible, but they're like super hard to get. But what we're going to do in this video is we're going to be doing 4 drafts. In each draft that we don't get an 88 overall draft, we're going to have to discard one of those elite, I think it's an 89 plus overall player pack. So hopefully we don't have to discard those, but I have a feeling we're going to have to discard all 4 of them because it's so hard to get an 88. I actually did a video last night. I recorded for like 3 hours doing drafts and everything, and I ended up like not even uploading that video because I just didn't like it. So I decided to record today. But I legit last night probably did a total of like, I'd say at least 30 drafts, and the closest I got to an 88 overall was I was at an 87 overall in round 13, and I didn't even get that from an 87 to an 88 through like 2 more draft picks. So that kind of sucks, but we're going to see it's possible. I've seen some people do it, and you guys did enjoy the 85 overall draft or bust video. I said if it got 1,000 likes, I'd do another video like that, and it got like 1,300, so that's why I'm doing this one today. And I do want to apologize, guys, about the lack of uploads the past week. I got sick once again, dude, and I never get sick. It's so weird. Like, I don't think I even got over my first sickness from a couple weeks ago. And it's really like the first time I've been sick in like a year and a half. I thought I was feeling better last night, so I went to the gym, and it made me feel a lot worse, and that kind of sucks. And hopefully I can get better so I can come out with regular uploads this week like normal. If I seem a little like not myself in this video, it's because I'm still kind of sick. So hopefully the video is okay. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below what your highest overall draft is ever since they have updated draft champions. And with that said, let's go ahead and jump into our first draft. Like I said, we're going to be doing 4 drafts, and each one we do not get an 88. We're going to have to discard one of those 89 plus elite player packs, which could give us something absolutely amazing, especially with the fact that there are, I believe, a bunch of limited time cards out in packs as of right now. So this first draft I'm probably just going to show you guys live, and you got to remember the basis that I'm drafting on is I'm trying to do whatever I can to get the highest overall draft possible. And like the only way I believe you can get an 88 overall draft is if you get like the 94 overall quarterback, which is either Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers in your quarterback round. And here, you know, we have to get 89 AJ McCarron, so it's already started off pretty bad. You never know, man. Maybe I can be the first person to get an 88 overall draft without getting the 94 quarterback. Because like I said, guys, gotta stay positive. Just gotta stay positive. So this round, go ahead and grab ourselves LT. And we're hopefully with this round be up to an 80 overall. Actually, we're not going to be. We're just going to stay at the 79. But we'll go ahead and grab ourselves this 89 middle linebacker since he is the highest overall player. And we already... Oh, I thought this was going to be a gold round. My controller didn't vibrate. It's a pretty good round, dude. Go ahead and grab ourselves 89 Jarvis Landry. So this has not been awful. Definitely not been awful. The best start I've gotten in about 40 drafts so far is in the first round. I got the 94 Tom Brady, I believe. In the second round, I got Deion Sanders. In the third round, I got somebody, I think, over 90 overall, and then I got like 3 straight gold rounds, so that kind of evened itself out. But in this round, we're going to go ahead and take ourselves the 90 overall Keanu Neal. And this actually started off, like I said, pretty good, but hopefully he doesn't hit us with some gold rounds here, and it's still going pretty freaking good. We'll go ahead and take Justin Houston since he does bump us up to that 82 overall. I hope at least, to be honest, that I can get an 87 overall draft out of this video and one of these 4 drafts. Like I said, I recorded last night live, like 2 hours of drafting. I believe, I don't know how many drafts it was. And the reason I didn't upload it, first of all, I just thought the video sucked. Secondly, I didn't even get an 87 overall draft, which is kind of stupid. I think I've got like 4 or 5 out of like the 40 drafts I've done. But regardless, we're going to jump into this round, round 7. And we'll go ahead and take the highest overall player in Darnell Docker, which a lot of people say the defensive tackles don't do much. But since well, you know what? That being the case, we'll go ahead and take the 91 Chris Harris. Hopefully that was the right pick, even though Darnell Dockett was the highest overall. And there is the freaking gold rounds, which absolutely suck. We'll take Jesse James, who does bump us up to an 83. But, like, I think if you're going to get the 88, you can't, like, have any gold rounds like that. See, like, right there, that kind of screwed us up because we just picked a tight end. And this Jimmy Graham really isn't going to help us now since we just picked that tight end. So we'll go ahead and grab ourselves Dez Bryant at wide receiver. In this draft, I don't even know if we'll get to an 86. I highly doubt it. We'll be taking Marshall Yanda right here. And we're up to an 84. So we have 5 rounds to go. Maybe we could get an 87. I don't think we will, but possibly. Just possibly. We'll be taking the cornerback right here because, I mean, the 83 overall receiver really isn't going to help us out. Jumping into round 12. This is a decent round. Will this bump us up to an 85? And it does. We're up to an 85, guys. We are up to an 85 with 3 rounds to go. I would take an 87 out of this first draft. That would be awesome. Get Rob Gronkowski, Eric Berry. How does he not bump us up to an 86? A 91 over a 76 free safety. Well, Levante David actually bumps us up to an 86. I didn't realize that, so we will take him. Can we get an 87? We need a really good last draft pick, and nothing's going to bump us up to an 87. It's just not going to happen. I also want you guys to let me know in the comments below, what do you think, which draft gives you the best players? Like, is it the solo drafts, the ranked drafts, is it the unranked drafts, or is it the player friend draft? I'm going to be trying every single one out of this video, so we'll be able to see. Actually, no, we're not going to be trying the ranked draft. We'll be doing 2 player friend drafts, but let me know still if you think the ranked drafts give you better players. We'll take Dan Quinn because he is the coach out of that round that got to the Super Bowl. So superstition time, see if that's a thing. I think last year you guys said, I believe it was a god dang awful quarterback round. Oh, it was Gary Kubiak who gave you the best draft. So maybe it's the same thing. We'll have to see. We do get a 95 Howie Long. I'm going to pass up on the Amon Green and take that Howie Long since he is the highest overall up to an 80. I think you need at least a 90 overall running back to get to that 88 overall draft, and that's with the 94 overall quarterback that we didn't even get. So, out of this round, I'm going to take the tight end because I think we need better receivers and better running backs in those 2 overalls to even have a chance to get up there. I just want at least an 87. Like I said, I don't think it's possible to get an 88 without the 94 quarterback, so we have to see if it's possible to get an 87 without a 94 overall quarterback. So, out of this round, we're going to snag ourselves. If the freaking notifications would get off my screen, I could tell if he bumps us up, and he didn't. So we'll just take ourselves the left outside linebacker, Jamie Collins. Now into round 5. This draft is going to suck. Although this round is pretty freaking sick. We're going to take that 93 Jadeveon Clowney. Got some 2 pretty good outside linebackers. There it goes again. There it goes again. Back-to-back absolute crap rounds. Another just awful round. This draft, we might not even get an 85. In round 10, and we're finally up to an 83. Gotta stay positive, guys. This is like the best type of rounds we're getting in this whole entire draft. Absolute trash draft. Just an absolute freaking trash draft. And every player out of this round, we already have a player at. It's given us 2 straight rounds with both the left outside linebacker and left in, which we already have really good players at. So I have to take the right tackle. Do we already have a right tackle? We do. What are you doing? Like, how are we getting here, yay? Like, you even get an 84 overall draft. What is this draft? Is this the new draft champions? Like, I can't tell if this is the new draft champions or if this is the old draft champions. I really can't tell. Because this draft has been, I mean, I've gotten 84 overall drafts from the previous draft champions. Like, this is freaking trash. We didn't even get an 85 overall draft. What a fail. Here we go, fellas. Gonna have to see if the 3rd round is truly the charm, as we're gonna go with Jason Garrett. The highest overall draft we've gotten so far is an 86. I just want to at least get an 87 recorded for you guys. Can we get the 94 quarterback? We get a 92 quarterback, so that's definitely not bad. Our best one so far. We'll go ahead and grab ourselves Matthew Stafford, so we have to see if we can get that 88 or at least an 87. If we get a decent legend round, we'll go ahead and take the 94 right in. I'm going to hold out and try to get that 95 Zeke because I'll take myself an 89 wide receiver. That's a pretty good pick, I think. I'll take myself a cornerback and Vontae Davis. Round 5, a pretty decent round. We're up to an 81. I'll grab myself the 89 Richie Incognito because 86 wide receiver really isn't going to help us out. Round 6, this is where the drafts start to suck. This is where they say 88 overall draft. What you thinking, man? Definitely not my day when it comes to drafts. I'm still not going to take this running back because we can get better. But he's the only guy that bumps us up. He's the only guy that bumps us up to an 83. God, I have to take him. Watch me get like a 95 Zeke now. But what is this? What are we doing? I'm trying to make a quality video, and EA's just like, haha. We're up to an 84 with the corner. Now do I take the corner or Jordy Nelson? I'm going to take Jordy Nelson. Probably the wrong pick, but, you know, I'm an idiot anyway. Round 12, another just semi-decent round. Nobody bumps us up to an 85, so we'll take the highest overall in Eric Whitson up to an 85 now. Can we get the 87? It's a long stretch to get there, but it's a possibility. We'll go ahead and take that right outside linebacker, Jonathan Casillas. Can we at least get an 86? Like at last round, or at this round, I was already at an 87 in one of my drafts last night, and we didn't even get the 88, which kind of sucks. So in this round, Vic Beasley does bump us up to an 86, so this has been pretty nice. It started decent, got pretty crappy, and now it's ended off pretty good, which I don't think we are going to get the 87, but this has matched us for our best draft of the video so far. It is time for the 4th and final draft of the video. To be completely honest, at this point, I'd be happy with an 87, but it's probably not going to happen without this first round giving me a 94 overall quarterback. Please, EA. Not 88s, not 89s, not 90s, 94. Please, there we go. Let's go. Aaron Rodgers. It's lit. It's freaking lit finally, dude. This could be the makings of something special. So we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves this 94 LaDainian Tomlinson. The 88 overall draft that I saw on Twitter, the person had a 94 quarterback and a 94 LT. Just saying. Just F me. I don't know who to take here. I guess we'll take this Derek Wolf card. That kind of sucks a lot. Round 4, give us something. It ain't going to happen. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. What is this? I guess we'll take Elvis Dumerville. Nobody bumps us up, or actually Zach Ertz will bump us up to an 82. Same thing with the receiver, but since we already have a receiver, I will take the 89 Zach Ertz. Gotta start getting some fire rounds here. This isn't fire enough, and that's gonna be the pick. I think we already lost out our chance to get even an 87 overall draft. Everybody out of this round keeps me at an 83. I'll go with the highest overall in Levante David. We need some fire though, man. Round 10, this is pretty good. This is pretty freaking good. But does anybody bump me up to an 84? Man, how does a 90 overall left guard not bump me up to an 84? Mike Singletary is pretty freaking good. A 92 middle linebacker. The 90 overall corner is pretty good, but we will take the highest overall of Mike Singletary. Oh man, Mario Williams does bump us up to an 85. We need 2 overalls to be increased out of these last 3 rounds just to get us an 87. And they gave me this kind of crap. We're not even going to get an 87 overall draft out of 4 drafts, even with the 94 overall quarterback. Yes. So I'll take Trent Williams, but I just got to go ahead and get ready to discard 4 89 plus elite player packs. I love it. I just love it. We don't even get an 87, man. How? I've probably recorded drafts for like, I don't even know, probably like 3-4 total hours in the last 2 nights. I've drafted like total probably 5-6 hours, but like I've recorded live like me talking commentary for like probably 4 of those hours, and not one of those have I got an 87. Like, what are we doing, EA? Well, let's go ahead and end off this video with 4 packs that I have to discard, or I'll list them up all for 100 coins, so somebody out there can possibly get a good deal. Last time we opened up these packs, we didn't get anything great. A team of the week, David Johnson, though. That's decent, I think. Well, he's a whole 22,000 coins, but hey, somebody will be making them like 20k on this card, so go ahead. Lift this fellow up for 100 coins, so congratulations to somebody out there. Don't really know if I want somebody really good at these packs, because like, what if I pulled a limited time card right now and I had to put them up for 100 coins? That would suck, like really bad. That would really, really suck. A 90 overall team of the week, Dante Hightower. Oh, here's another 50k down the drain. So at 70,000 coins, I have wasted from these 2 packs because EA doesn't want to give me, there's somebody already buying the David Johnson, an 88 overall draft. So 2 packs to go. I just watch me get a limited time card. I just know it's going to happen. I just know it's going to happen. 89 Zach Martin. Well, another 20,000 coins down the drain. So we're roughly giving away 100,000 coins worth of cards just because, man. We're just great around here. We're just very, very grateful, very giving to open up this last pack, see who we're going to get. Probably somebody really good. And an 89 Marshall Yonda, which I think is another 20k. Actually, he's 14k. So in total, I just discarded basically, or gave away like 115,000 coins worth of cards. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you've somehow got an 88 overall draft. If you got an 87, you're better than me, because I'm just wasting my time, it seems like. So, like I said, gotta stay positive. Gotta stay positive.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?